battles to wait. How did he not counter everything? Oh, except air, but you could just cast magic with him, right? I just don't think... I mean, check this out. The difference between all these characters. Physical powerhouse. Magic powerhouse. Very fast. He didn't have to. Magic counters high armor. So you cast magic with him. Oh, yeah. That's another thing that's okay. Okay, I don't exactly know where the fuck I am. I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know. I just didn't like it that much, Methy. I don't know what to tell you. I just didn't like it that much. The uniqueness of characters is a big thing that's missing. I mean, in this game, everyone can learn every magic spell. Every magic spell. Except for one... Well, two characters couldn't learn any magic. But one of them automatically has all the magic that the party has, and the other you can't control in battle. So, like... Even though I can learn all of the magic in the game on every character, they're all so very different. This guy has dance. This guy has tools. No, that's lock. He can steal shit. This guy has tools. And this guy learns all these like karate attacks that I don't care about. And that's only 4 of the, I don't know, 13 characters. I think it's 13. I just think this is an infinitely better game than Final Fantasy X. Personally. I mean, have whatever opinion you want. You're allowed to have your opinion, but I disagree. I don't think that guy looks like a goblin. And this is totally before they gave a fuck about translating anything. Which I think makes it even better. Their other skills. Their other skills are what makes them unique. So, like, every single one of these characters is different despite being able to learn all of the magic. So instead of having, like, a red wizard who can learn black and white magic, but only half the level of a white mage and a black mage, Locke is the only person who can steal. Well, there's another guy who can do everything. Go-Go can do anything, depending on how you set him up. But the whole point is that this guy is the only one who can use blitz attacks. He's the only person who can steal. It's the only character who can dance. It's the only character who uses tools. So, like, every character is different. And it's not like they have different limit breaks. They also have different limit breaks. This is the first Final Fantasy with limit breaks. And most people don't even know that. But if your HP gets low enough... Oop. your characters have special attacks that they can do. Let's see if I can do that. Well, yeah, but you can teach them to overlap in everything. I like that Edgar is the only person who's useful in the way that he's useful. You know? Like, that kind of stuff is really, I like that mechanically, you know? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. This dungeon. Except I was at that point before I got to Sin. I'm so lost. None of these enemies are a challenge, but trying to figure out where I'm going is the big challenge here. I'm just saying, it's not the game that I don't care if you like it. I'm glad you like it. It's just not the game for me. Them instant kill attacks lock. That could have been really bad. And everything that Final Fantasy X did, it did after learning from it, from this game. That's like the big important thing, I think. All the like cool Final Fantasy stuff comes from the Final Fantasy games before it. And then they like fucked it all up later. Like Final Fantasy 13, where you run through a hallway for half the game. I don't get that at all. Like, why would you make an entire game? Like, I couldn't get past the area where you had to run down a hallway. Like, it's literally the first half of the game. And they gave sequels to that piece of shit. Okay. There's a ladder below you. No, I never beat 13. I couldn't. Like, I couldn't get past the fucking hallway. It's half the game. I was like, nope, not gonna do this. That was a pain. in this game, you get your entire team, right? And then they blow up the world, and then there's the rest of the game is entirely optional content if you want to get your party back. Well, yeah, but if I'm going to play an RPG, like, I want to play an RPG. I don't want a tutorial for half the game. You know what I mean? Like, it was just too slow. They spent too much time with kid gloves. You know, like, when I was a kid, we had to, like, figure out how to fucking play games. That could have been really bad. Thank God for level 43. Schwing, what's up, man? I could probably just use air anchor on all these enemies. I'm great. How about you? Battle was waged here. Wow. Only Odin was here. So Odin gets his own little customized sprite.